And now let's get more familiar with Brizy Page Builder and take a quick tour in there. So let's start maybe with our home page, going to Pages, All Pages, then hovering over Home in here, then Edit. Once you install Brizy plugin, you'll find Edit with Brizy in here. And before we start editing with Brizy, we need to prepare our page first. And let me show you guys what I mean by that. So let's review our page. Right click in here, open new tab. I like to open stuff in new tab because I can easily switch between tabs in here instead of clicking on preview and going there then going back again. So anyway, this is our page. Here we have our header. As you can see, it's including welcome and our menu, our created menu, and it does have our page title as well, which we don't need and we're gonna remove now. And also it does have a sidebar on the right side. We don't need that one as well. This could be quite used in blog posts and stuff like that, but not in home pages. And here we have our footer area, which we need as well, especially if we're going with the free version of Brizy Page Builder. So let me show you guys how we can remove these areas from our page. Going back to our home page in Pages, and on the right side you'll find more settings in here for Astra theme, and it's called Astra settings as you can see. So for sidebar, we need to remove that one. Click in here, no sidebar. For content layout, we need to have full width stretched. And also we need to disable title as well. Then let's update. We can go back to our home page, refresh. Now we have a clean page. As you can see, we have only header and footer areas. So let's go back to our page and let's edit with Brizy. Closing that one. And this, guys, our amazing Brizy page builder. First thing we need to do, if you're using free version or pro version, you need to go to here where you'll find page template. If you're using a free version, make sure to select default. And if you're using the pro version, you can keep it as it is on Brizy template, because default will keep your header and footer from your theme as they are, which we're going to need for our website. And if you're using the pro version, you don't need them, and anytime you can be switching between them from here, so it's not really a big deal. So let me go back to Brizy template. And for free users, don't worry guys, I'm gonna be showing you how to customize your header and footer using your theme's customizer. However, let's discover more about Brizy. Here you'll find that plus icon where you can be inserting blocks. So clicking in here. And guys, check that awesomeness of Brizy, how amazing their blocks. They are so beautiful and very trendy, as you can see. And even you can select from light or dark style. Or you can alternate between them in your web pages as well, which is absolutely stunning. And also they have categories in here, so you can select by hero, for example, for your hero section, or maybe you're looking for contact section for your website. Boom, here you go, you can get amazing designs in here. Let me switch back to light and see how clean these designs and how sleek they are. And of course they have headers and footers in here if you're using the pro version of Brizy. However, let's select from hero, for example, any block, maybe this one. And here you go, instantly you have amazing design in your homepage. You can easily customize each and every element in here for your website. You can change typography, for example, just click in here and start typing your own message. Easily like that, Command or Control A to select everything. And let's type maybe sports gears with great prices or something like that. And here you can change your font size, for example, easily like that, see? Change weight, maybe medium, and font. And of course you'll find different settings for each and every element in here. So for instance, here in type you can find color options, alignment, bold, or even linking that type to anywhere you would like. So you can click in here and insert a link. maybe to another page in your website or anywhere. However, probably we don't need to link a type. Maybe we need to customize our button in here. So selecting that button, clicking in here, you can customize its look. Maybe make it more rounded corners. You can change the color as well easily from here. Then you can link that button to anywhere in your website, or maybe add a phone call so people can click that one and call you directly from there. This is so easy. You are visually customizing your website, your pre-made blocks as well. And since we're talking about blocks, this is our entire block in here. You can see that we have our elements, we have some type, we have a button, we have some logos in here, and these elements are placed within a block, and you can access each block's settings from here. That icon on top right corner of your block, you'll find that one. Click in here, you'll see that you can turn that one into a slider, or maybe change your background image for that block. You will see that we have our bike's image in here. You can place a video, you can change your image from here as well. You can click that X and upload another image according to your business, or even you can add a filter to that image, and those filters are exclusive to the pro version of Brizy. And this is like a mini Photoshop in here where you can customize your saturation, brightness, contrast of your image, or maybe add an artistic filter from here. This is a black and white image, it's not going to make any difference in here. We're gonna see that one in detail later, but something like that, as you can see. Maybe to make your typography stand out better like that, or even you can add a background color from here. If you'd like to add an overlay, maybe like that color, or also you can choose from these colors as well in here. This is your hue where you can go up for other colors. And this is your overlays transparency where you can make it more transparent like that. In this case it will be an overlay or 100%, and in that case it's a solid color covering your background. However, let's make it transparent once again as it looked much better like that. Changing the hue as well a bit darker. Then here you can save that block to reuse it later in anywhere in your website. And you'll find always more settings for each and every element, and even blocks have more settings as well. So clicking in here, you'll find that you have your width. You can control your width from here, and height. And instead of boxes, you can make it full, which is going to be stretching everything inside. I don't want to cover too many details in this video. This is a quick overview, so sit back and relax, guys. We're going to be discovering these settings over and over again through our course. So let's say we would like to add more elements in our block. We can go to that plus icon in here, where you'll find all of your elements, like image, for example, if you would like to add one, or maybe a contact form. Or you know what, let's say we would like to add a button as well in here. So just drag and drop anywhere you would like, maybe here or there. Let's maybe keep it in here. However, this one will look ugly, but let's see how it works. You can see that you have your button added to your block. You can click on it and start customizing your button, clicking in here, changing your color, changing your style, small, rounded corner. You can add even a border to your button if you like. Align your button, right, left, or center. Then you can link it to anywhere in your website. Or even you can link it as well to another block in the same page by selecting block. Or even you can upload a file. And this is really amazing. It's not existing in almost any other page builder, and so on. So there are unlimited possibilities here when it comes to Brizy. They are giving you maximum controls and options in a very easy way. You don't have to learn coding or design or anything. It's so easy. It's piece of cake, as you can see. However, let me delete that button because I really don't like it. And let's scroll down and add another block so you can see how it works. Once you scroll down, you will find that plus icon in here to select either from pre-made designed blocks or add a blank one, and you start designing that one according to your style and your needs. So let me add a row, for example, from our elements. So let's grab a column, for example. Now we have two containers within our block where we can add our elements. So let's maybe grab text and place it in here, drag and drop. Start typing Command A, call this one title. Styling that one from here. Heading 1. As they are even giving you some presets for your type, so you can easily switch to paragraph or even heading 2, which is going to be smaller. You can easily change your font from here. Let's make it as it was, heading 1. Change our font maybe to overpass and make it maybe semi-bold. And then let's maybe change color to black. And then let's grab maybe a paragraph from here, another text below our title. I'm gonna leave it as it is for now. This is just a demonstration for how the builder is working. And let's maybe add a button as well. Click and drag, aligning that one to left, changing color, and make it rounded corner, and maybe smaller. Then as you can see, we have these elements in here contained within that box. We can drag that slider from here, maybe to have a third on left side and 2/3 on right side. Then maybe you can add an image in here or anything like that. This is how it's working in Brizy. So let's grab an image. Then clicking in here, you can see your images options in here as well. Let's click in here, you'll find image. We have some photos that we uploaded already to our site. Maybe selecting this one for now from instant images, if you remember. Of course, if you'd like to upload other images from your PC, you can click in here, upload files, then select your files from your own computer. Let's keep it as this for now. Select. And then maybe you can zoom in and move your image around to show other parts of your image. Add a filter as well, something like that. Then let's maybe go to settings. Here you have your images size as well. Let's make this one smaller a bit. You can reduce height as well, which is going to be masking your image in that case. Click in here and click on our image again so we can get these options right next to our image. Click in here, you can start showing other parts of your photo. You can even zoom in more a bit, and you can customize your images, corners and everything for your image as well. So here you have corners, you can make it rounded like that. However, now you can imagine a concept of a block including two containers, maybe a row, maybe a column, to contain your design elements. And even those containers can have a background image as well. So let's maybe select that container in here, and we have that option for our background image. You can add an image as a background for that image as well to create an interesting effect, or even maybe you can add a solid color. So let's go back to overlay. You have overlay, border, shadows. You can add a shadow, drop shadow for that border. However, let's add maybe any color so you can imagine how it will look like. And even we can add a background image for our block or even color, just like that upper block in here. So let's select our block. We have our block settings in here. Then background, maybe let's add an image. Maybe this one. And even you can add a background video for your block if you would like, which might be interesting in some cases. And if you hover in here as well, you can increase the spacing between your elements and the top of your block, and the same as well applies in here. You can do that. Very intuitive design, as you can see, by Brizy. That's a great work, guys. And also you can keep adding actually more containers in here if you would like. So you can click in here and drag another row, and you can keep adding more elements to your block. And also here we have another amazing feature in Brizy. You can rearrange your blocks. So now we have two blocks within our website or our web page. You can easily click, drag to reorder your blocks just like that. However, let me get rid of these blocks in here and show you even more cool features of Brizy.